else. Do they want it? No, they're going to lock in the Fanny for Chibi. Rather strange, because I was expecting the Fanny ban to come into the second phase, or at least the first phase coming in from Pakbet's side. Did they not change at the last second there? Was XORN still on that Fanny?
They already told Chibi before the game even started, you are a utility bot this game. XORN is the real carry, and Chibi's okay with that.
Yeah, let's see how this change is going to affect, because instantly we see XORN by Jaja's side on purple. He's got the steel cables active. He's going to try and go for the steal. I mean, he can What did he take? Okay.
Petrify Fanny.
It's Petrify Fanny, and he hits level 2 on time. Does have that penalty zone to start the initiation, and that might almost guarantee Chibi to forcefully use the heavy spin. Unless Monsters, he's gonna try. Here we go.
Here comes XORN as well. Heavy spin comes out. Chibi secures turtle, pins Monster into the turtle pit. Mountain Shocker not gonna be able to do much. Jaja picks up 1 kill, but loses his own life in exchange. They also...
Wait, XORN's already on towards that orange buff side. Does he get a solo kill here? No way, he wouldn't, right? He would. Okay, he missed the initial one. Not a big deal. Forces out the Traceless as well, and instantly instigates the mid lane to move.
Yeah, the arrow from Jaja was lucky there. Actually, he managed
to be expected, right? Oh, now by bot side, though.
They're in trouble. 1v2. Terisla's tanky, but is he tanky enough? Gets the penalty zone in, but Brilliance keeps Clawkun topped up. And they will pick up the kill. Martin's now coming in for the fight. Forces the flicker out from Clawkun. Pops the ultimate right into the Mountain Shocker. Jaja comes in to get the kill. Gorgeous looking for a little bit of revenge. Martin's very low, but is able to dash away.
From the purple buff to XORN. Conceal comes through.
XORN gonna scout out 3 people in the tri-brush. The flicker penalty zone maybe a bit too far from Munster. His team's not ready to follow up. Nako flickers away. All 5 members of GMX in the top lane. They get the top tier 1, but the heavy spin gonna pin Martins against the wall. Clawkun with the darkling 1 hit away from getting the last hit, but they're not able to finish it. Mountain Shocker misses entirely as well, and both teams will walk away. Necessary. GMX are on the turtle. They're trying to blitz it as fast as possible. Martins and Munster providing vision. Gorgeous walking up. Chibi very close. Steals it with the red tree. Penalty zone comes out, but Munster is way too low. They're chasing him down. 1 hit away. Dragon Pulse comes out. Nako gets the last hit, but the I'm offended into the flicker. Finds 2. That's gonna be 2 members down. Gorgeous and Nako picked off by GMXA. They come out on top.
They didn't realize that Nako gonna get free hits on that tier 2 as Monsters as well. Fortunately for IMQT, just cannot find the angle on key targets.
Dragon Ball comes in, pulls in Chibi. I'm offended on Gorgeous as well, but this Esmeralda's so hard to kill, and they're still forcing to fight. Mountain Shocker catches Nako. Could be a bit far forward. Brilliance also used. DMX able to force out important resources, and now Martins goes in, flickers on top of Clawkun, not able to get the ultimate in time. He goes down. Heavy spin used to disengage. Vamos comes out with no casualties.
And that's exactly what we want to see, right? He's in a really powerful position, and because of the buffs that Chibi has been giving over and holding this Lord, allows Jaja to stay ahead.
Lord is finally dropping low. Chibi secures it. Munster misses the penalty zone entirely. Has to flicker away from the heavy spin. I'm offended! MQT with a massive catch! XORN comes in a bit late. Does manage to pick off Munster.
That was definitely...
Oh, the flicker. Oh, beautiful dash from Nako. Dodges it entirely. Here comes the rest of DMX. XORN coming in to do the shred damage, but it's not quite enough. Mountain Shocker going to hit Clawkun. DMX in full disengage mode. Munster holding the front, but MQT unfortunately left on the flank. Nako doing the damage. The Bruno starting to hit hard. Winter Crown comes out. Definitely not the way Munster wanted to use it. That's a double kill for Nako. As Vamos are running down their opponent's Gorgeous. Still difficult to remove, but finally falls to Martins.
He may be hiding in the shadows, right? Doesn't want to reveal. Finds an angle.
From flank. 2-man heavy speed pin Chibi! The jungler of Vamos showing that he is not washed up at all. Vamos secures the fight. Jaja the only one left. They may not know the right way to use him. Chibi literally just dashes into the base right here. The zone takes a good amount of damage. I'm offended pulls him in. Heavy spin going to be used, but Chibi actually does end up falling. It is in exchange for the inhib though, and XORN still doing damage down here.
Yeah, he's been able to split push basically for free. No one's necessarily stopping off now, to be fair.
He didn't even need to use his purifier. Here comes XORN, nearly burst Saima in an instant. Will have to fly out, but they're able to get that inhibitor. MQT also going to be pinned with the heavy spin. Nako gets the kill. Mount Jocker doing some good damage. Nako flickers away, but Martins is the only one chasing him. And Clockun's also delaying the pursuit. That's another member of DMX down in an instant. It is now 5v3. Vamos looking for the end game on the base. XORN flying around, flexing on his opponents. They know this is it as long as they do this right. Clockun with brilliance jumps in, does big bursts of damage. Jaja loses the immortality. XORN as well, but he's under the tower. Nako going for the crystal. Munster will come back from his immortality. Will fall in quick succession, but they do find Nako. Will that be worth it? It's a trade on shutdowns. Vamos is still in the base. They want the crystal. They don't have a lot of minions left. GMX actually doing a great job of holding Maimad. Last one left though, and that is going to be it. A double kill for Clockun. Closes out game 1 for Vamos.
Statement set, draft great. Vamos stand up on top, 1-0 so far.
Yeah, so just to let you guys know, the vision gold that you get from the new roaming equipment is counted within the passive gold. So it's counted as part of that 5.4k. And he actually made more money from that from farming minions. That's just how much space he was creating by split pushing the map. A lot of the fights that looked close were actually being taken 4v5 by Vamos.
They got minimal resistance off of it. And even then, we don't see a cross-map play on the opposite side. Something